Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dima Tutorials, and Dima Tutorials is all about helping students to do well in their exams on the use of English and literature. So today's video is for Jamb candidates, and we are going to be dealing on one of the topics that you're going to see in the oral English section. Having gone through the questions of the previous years, I discovered that one of the topics that you keep seeing in the oral English section is emphatic stress. Emphatic stress, and emphatic stress is a very simple topic. Very simple. In fact, it's a bonus topic in the oral English section. Yes, I'll call the questions on emphatic stress bonus questions because the topic is very simple. It's really very simple if you understand the simple tricks of answering questions on this topic. All I need you to do is to pay attention and watch the video to the end. Click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video to your friends on social media. Now, emphatic stress simply means placement of stress or emphasis on a particular word in a sentence, clause, or phrase. It means to place emphasis, to place stress on a particular word in a sentence, in a phrase, or in a clause. In Jamb, the emphasized word is usually written in capital letters. Let's look at an example from 2019, question 13. The president spoke to the press. The president spoke to the press. The emphasized word is spoke. In answering questions on emphatic stress in an exam, interrogative sentences, that is, sentences that ask questions, will be provided as options. The correct option will be the one that contradicts the statement. That is, the interrogative statement in the option that has opposite meaning to the statement with focus on the emphasized word. Emphatic stress is usually used when someone does not hear clearly what is being said the first time. Emphatic stress is usually used when someone does not hear clearly what is being said the first time. So, emphasis is placed on a particular word. The word that the speaker wants the listener to get more clearly. Now, in choosing the correct answer, you will look for the question that is among the options which will make the speaker emphasize the capitalized word. Let me repeat. Choose the option that will warrant the speaker to stress or emphasize the capitalized word in the sentence. That is why the correct answer is usually the one that does not contain the capitalized word. That is the emphasized word in the sentence. Let's take another example from 2017 past questions. Question 59. The cat devoured the rat. The cat devoured the rat with emphasis on devoured. Now, option A is, did the rat devour the cat? B, what devoured the rat? C, did the cat pet the rat? And D, is this the rat the cat devoured? In this question, the only option that does not contain the emphasized word is option C. Option C. So that makes it the correct option. The other options contain the emphasized words devoured. This option makes you feel or understand that the word the listener did not hear clearly is the word devoured. Option A is not correct because it contains the word devoured. And if I ask you, did the rat devour the cat? You will think that I did not get the position of the rat and cat in the sentence. So it does not make you think that I did not get the word devour. Now, option B is also not correct because if I ask you, what devoured the rat? You will think that I did not hear the word cat in the statement. So when you reply me, you will emphasize the word cat and not the word devour. Option C. You already know this is the correct answer because it's the only option that asks the kind of question that will make you think the word that the listener did not get is devour. And it is also the only option which does not contain the word devoured. Now, option D is not correct because it contains the word devoured and the question in it makes one think the listener is interested in knowing the particular rat that the cat devoured. So, it's not the correct answer, as you already know, and does not have any bearing with the statement. Now, let's see another example from 2014 past questions. 2014 past questions. Question 98. My mother bought a bicycle yesterday. My mother bought a bicycle yesterday. And we have option A. What did my mother buy yesterday? B. Whose mother bought a bicycle yesterday? C. Did my mother steal a bicycle? And D. When did my mother buy a bicycle? Now, to answer this question, what should you first look out for? That's right. I guess you said the option without the emphasized word. The option without the emphasized word. And you know that the emphasized word is bicycle, which is why it's in the capital letters. So the option that does not contain the emphasized word is option A, and that's the correct answer. And it's the option that will make the speaker to emphasize the word bicycle, because what the listener did not hear clearly is the word bicycle, which is why he's asking, what is mother bought yesterday? Now, if I ask you, what did my mother buy yesterday? It shows that I did not hear clearly the item you said my mother bought yesterday. So you have to emphasize the word bicycle for me to hear clearly the item my mother bought yesterday. Now, option B. Whose mother bought a bicycle yesterday? Will make you emphasize the word my, because that's what the listener did not get clearly. That's why he's asking, whose mother? Whose mother bought a bicycle yesterday? Option C will make you emphasize the word buy to show that she did not steal it. The word buy is what the listener did not get. That's why he or she is asking, did my mother steal a bicycle yesterday? So you have to emphasize the word buy for the listener to know that you are saying she bought a bicycle and not that she stole a bicycle. Now, option D will make you emphasize the word yesterday, because that's the word the listener did not get. Hence, he's asking when his mother bought a bicycle. I hope that is clear. Now, to make it clearer, if you say to me, my mother bought a bicycle yesterday. My mother bought a bicycle yesterday. And I ask you, what did my mother buy yesterday? You will say, my mother bought a bicycle. A bicycle, because I want to know what. Now, option B. If I say, whose mother bought a bicycle yesterday? You will say, my mother, with emphasis on my, because that's the word I did not hear. In option A, the word I did not hear is bicycle. That's why I'm asking what. So you will emphasize the word bicycle. So you already know this is the correct answer, because it makes you, the speaker, to emphasize the word bicycle for me, your listener, to get it. Now, option C. Did my mother steal a bicycle? If I ask you this question, you say no, my mother bought a bicycle, with emphasis on bought. So it's not the correct answer, because it does not make you emphasize the word bicycle. Rather, it makes you emphasize the word bought. Now, option D. When did my mother buy a bicycle? When did my mother buy a bicycle? If I ask you that, what we say is, my mother bought a bicycle yesterday, with emphasis on yesterday, because I want to know when. I did not get yesterday, I did not get when my mother bought a bicycle. So because this option does not make you emphasize the word bicycle, is not the correct answer. It makes you emphasize the word yesterday. So the only option that makes us emphasize the word bicycle in this question is option A. I hope that is clear enough now. Now, I believe you can confidently and comfortably answer questions on emphatic stress, no matter how twisted. Now, let's exercise with these questions from 2019 Jamb past questions. I hope you are ready. Now, I want to see your answers at the comment section. I believe you'll be able to answer them correctly. Now, question 1. My neighbor bruised his thigh while playing football. My neighbor bruised his thigh while playing football, with emphasis on the word bruised. We have option A. Did your neighbor break his thigh while playing football? B. Did your neighbor fracture his thigh while playing tennis? C. Was your neighbor involved in an accident? D. Did your neighbor play football yesterday? Now the second question is, The president spoke to the press. The president spoke to the press with emphasis on spoke. Option A. Did the president write to the press? Did the president speak to the press? C. Who spoke to the press? And D. Are these the pressmen the president spoke to? Please let me see your answers at the comment section. It will help me to know if you understood the lesson. Please let me see your answers there. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understood it very well. If you have questions, don't forget to ask me. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel, click on the like button and share the video to your friends. Please do me that favor, share the video to your friends so that many people can watch the video. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you next time in another video. Bye for now.